Witnesses described the scene of terrifying and even inspiring at the same time. Water flooded and polished marble floors. Priests rouge floated like levers and huge umbrellas set up to shade, and pilgrims shocked in the strong winds. Many worshippers sought shelters in surrounding corridors, holding to each other as thunder rumbled between the heritage. Several neighborhood cities, including Jeddah, Taif, and Al-Lib, also experienced heavy rain and minor flooding. Thunder rumbled across the scarred hills, and many sought refuge under the Moscow Special Arch. The Saudi authority responded quickly. Civil defense forces activated emergency protocols, deployed teams to assist pilgrims and provide assistance. "We are monitoring the situation thoroughly," said Al-Kwani. No deaths have been reported, but several people have suffered minor injuries due to slippery and flat debris. The storm is one of the most severe weather events in hit Mecca in recent years. Experts blame a rare coverage of hot desert air and cool winds from the Red Sea, which causes sudden atmospheric instability. In Jeddah, flights were decided due to poor visibility, and traffic on major highways slowed into crawl. Saudi Civil Defense deployed more than 1,000 emergency personnel to medical teams, provided assistance to more than 35 people of suffered injuries, mostly related to slight or minor blows. No deaths were reported, indicating to rapid coordination of emergency service of Moscow security forces. Social media was flooded in the dramatic videos. Rain cascading down the marble of the Moscow, thunder rumbled over minarets, and the shocked pilgrims helping each other to safety. Saudi civil defense official confirmed that although there were few minor injuries and one was killed, rapid response team were praised for the quick interruption, using water pumps, drones, and stable barriers to stabilize the situation in the area. A sudden and violent storm struck the holy city of Mecca, shocking the Islamic world. The moment of the thousands of pilgrims gathered, the Kaaba of prayers of the sky darkened, and the storm with the wind, rain, and lightning swept in. The storm, described by witness and unprecedented in recent years, flooded parts of the courtyard and the Grand Mosque, while the wind gusted reaching speed over 18 km/h, shocked steel structure and uprooted temporary bridges. Umbrellas flew like birds. Abdullah latest rigid, as saw people sleeping, crying, praying slowly. A child lost a sandal and burst into tears. An elderly man next to me was shaking boldly that I hit his head to keep him from the falling. The marble floor became slippery and reflecting the light like a miner from the sky, lighting terror throughout the sky above the minarets, and momentarily illuminated the Kaaba with a bright white light. A moment Abdullah said that I'll never forget. I was terrified, but I didn't feel fear. I felt small. I felt like I was standing before God, not just psychically, but spiritually. Environmental scientist Dr. Leila Hosseini noted climate instability is increasing worldwide, and even regions such as Mecca, known for their predictability, are now facing extreme weather anomalies. Despite the chaos, many pilgrims remain steadfast in their prayers, review any event as a test of faith. One believer from Indonesia said, "The storm reminded me of a powerful of Allah. We prayed even more fervently even in the rain. The storm subsided after a few hours. The city several began clearing flooded streets and accessory monitoring damage of infrastructure. The Grand Mosque reopened of visitors before rainfall demonstrated both of vulnerability and resilience of this spiritual center of the Muslim world."
هاي الجامعة الأمامية مر سيفان أخوي الفتحة متكسرة كامل. الجامعة الخلفية متكسرة كامل. ها